Hello everyone, my name is Lucifer and welcome back to the Invincible, part 3, where we have some very dangerous weed that we got stabbed with. Ah, right. We get to get stabbed with weed again. You will watch me get stabbed with weed and hallucinate with all the amount of drugs being injected into my body. Let's go get stabbed with weed, let's go! Okay. Oh, I am floating now. I am floating. Oh, I am no longer float. Yeah, this is supposed to happen. Don't worry about it. It's supposed to happen. This happens every single time. You know, every time I go into the weed farm, it always happens. Yeah, this is the thing that happens, and it's supposed to happen. Don't worry about it. Very normal, very standard procedure. My pink eyes coming back again. Dang, I wonder why. I feel the darkness within me too. Everything within me is dark and nothingness consumes my entirety. I can move now, right? Okay. Now I'm gonna climb into the weed and we're gonna go up high. Gonna go right up high and then grab that, which that required a prompt for some reason, but get grabbed by that and that breaks off and that doesn't stab me. Oh my god, I just clickbaited you. Oh no! But that was a past memory, I do believe, which showed that Yasna forgot that she encountered the weeds, the metal plant with gravitational pull and everything like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very cool. Very interesting. I wonder if the metallic structures that were there in the previous thing are connected to the metallic plants over here. And meet Luna, everyone! Obviously, that's Luna. Loony Luna, what is that?
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
Interesting. Because this would give you a proper signal. So it's interesting that it is not giving me a proper signal. Can I pull this out and just quickly see if there's anything there? Ah!
Is everything alright?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
If those are too late, did they react in any way? What about Mary? I'll just suggest it anyway.
How about their reactions? Have they regained consciousness? I mean, maybe one of them said something.
Unfortunately, they're still unresponsive. I'll let you know if anything changes. I'm doing an EEG on them right now.
Okay. This game would really make a really cool podcast. There's this podcast called Solar that I've watched on Spotify, but then I probably found it elsewhere. But it's first of all, it's sound designed by Sonos, which is they did such a great job on it. And second, it's about two people lost in a space station, and they do it really well. I think this game story or the book could be a great podcast in that form with the sounds and everything like that. The gameplay is just wandering around, which I feel is a bit there's not much to do in between each time something happens, which kind of.
Guess I know where Gorska was going.
Ooh, right. Wait. Does that look? No, wrong one. Does that look looksy doodle at that? It doesn't. So that's not one of the things. Can I fall to my death, pretty please? Oh, climbing rope.
I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
The rope that goes through rocks.
Since you left it, he
Oh, I'm going down. Wow. Look at that. I was right. Big Brain Lucy was here again. Once again. Forsooth, we go down.
Going down after him.
Oh. I'm going down for real.
Tell me one more thing.
Oh, I don't know those sounds.
When it comes to Marit, are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. And what is your opinion? Should we look into it?
I wanted to respond to that, but okay.
Just a report.
One sec.
It me! Can I go up and
I'm at the
down?
end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
Can I jump on the robot? And can the robot like boost me down, like slowly
I'm
take me
stuck.
down?
I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall.
Gotta swing back and
Still a fair
forth.
few meters left to the ground.
Gotta swing back and forth to get your feet on the wall and then, you know, push off or something.
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight. No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
But
I
sway
can
where?
just jump off.
Is that safe?
Okay, hi.
A substantial fall on unstable
Yeah, you know,
ground.
falling on ground that
This is
doesn't
hardly a maneuver
move
that I
will
would
kind of
describe as
will
safe.
break your fall, but it'll break it so hard that you'll break your legs
A moment to analyze
or
the
anything else that's
situation.
falling on there.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went
Why?
down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
Stop flashing my photos. Oh, well, I guess that's a fun idea.
okay, this is a waste of time. You only die once. Here we go.
I mean, Yasna did go in here risking her life, so, you know. Well, what she says isn't completely false because that
What's happening?
wasn't that bad of a fall. As long as you protect your helmet and your backpack because it has the oxygen in there.
Status, please. Can you walk?
Yes. No fractures.
Please stop.
Someone fell down here
Make sure
too.
you're all right.
No, there's no need for a delay. Dr. Gorski is waiting.
Let's go get Gorski, everyone, hand in hand with Luna. Let's go. I want to quickly scan that about that.
Contact with Regis a few minutes afternoon.
Interesting. So that's not glowing. So that's
Communication blew
not
up
the
shortly
thing.
before you got here. He didn't take a tent.
Hmm.
Anyway, what's the idea of doing it alone?
I'm gonna interrupt your speech quickly.
It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this
Oh.
planet, this could be
There's a
it.
line.
These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet.
Gotta get evidence before you
Can't
can
even
get a
see the
conclusion.
the structures go that deep?
Yes. I dread to think.
Gorski might have fallen down and he could have died. I'm sorry, I'm not yawning.
I put notes to account when calibrating the probe. It will examine the bottom. I'll let you know if I find him.
Bye bye, probe.
Left or right?
We will go now.
Oh shit. The telemeter glass cracked.
I wouldn't worry. What matters is that you're fine.
That is true.
Anyway,
Flag.
Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place.
I love the effect of the cracked glass. It's like it's
Gorski
actually
may have
cracked
lost
because it's
himself in
like,
his
you know,
discovery.
refracting.
Doctor. Lost himself. Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground.
He could have found something important. Something could have taken him. The aliens! They're
And
taking
since he
over our
suffers from
brains!
excessive
Them!
ambition, he's
Could be
capable of
them.
Stupid acts in the name of a breakthrough.
Well, I admit, that sounds more like him. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
I'm working on it. Are you receiving a signal?
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
The transmitter is broken.
No.
You literally saw a broken transmitter before.
He tried to open up a connection. Set up a transmitter.
There's nothing on the comms.
Because it's
The
broken.
record history.
Okay, that makes sense. That would make sense, yes. Teleopticon 28X optical measuring device. Ooh. Oh, okay,
Have you
wait.
chosen where to go?
I'm still wondering.
There's a gap
There's
there
no
I can
time
go
to
through.
hesitate, Doctor. We need to take decisive action.
I'm gonna go left because I can. I have chosen left and all of you will go left with me. Because there is no point going right. Because there is nothing to the right of us
I'll
when there's to the
squeeze
left
through
of
the
us,
passage.
isn't there? So we shall go. With Captain Lucifer, we go! Captain!
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst,
He's already dead.
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
if I remember correctly, there is a risk of methane poisoning.
Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
That's what I've talked about since the very beginning.
Negative symptoms can appear after an hour. Maybe after a few hours. I think you'll
Also,
find
from what, I,
Ghosty by then.
from what I remember from the very beginning
Let's
of the
hope
game,
so.
blah 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 blue, blee blah blah blah. From the beginning of the game, Yasna only had like 2 hours or a couple of hours of oxygen left remaining.
Sorry. Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Indeed, they are.
Yep. Wherever I look, there's metal.
That's not true. There's still sand and stone and then the scary metals of the skeleton structure of this place. So you know.
I see the
Luna, hey, how you doing, Luna?
Is everything all right with it?
Very much so.
Pando.
It's a bit like Pando.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
Oh, now it's being picked up.
A colony
But
of
it's not being picked up like
populous
before. Huh.
tremoloids. American aspen.
Okay, I did not notice that.
The new trees. grow
Luna,
not
I
from
could have warned
seeds,
me.
But from root suckers of old trees.
Hmm.
As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
Oh, this is trippy. I just looking up.
So you're in a dead metal forest.
Huh, that does sound bizarre.
Who knows? Maybe metal here is a sentient like plant kind of thing. Not sentient, but it it's.
But there are plenty of errors in the transmission header. It's hard to say whether this is a message for Gorski.
Well then, sir, play it.
Let's go, sir. Play it all. We shall do it right now. I wonder if we can like fix that. No.
Gorski to base. I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in. No doubt, it's him.
It really is. Yes, indeed.
But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording. Bugger. Not confirmation again. Report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structures that a thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. All together similar to a giant integrated circuit.
Oh.
A million swarm of tangled cables. Not a
The
trace of
circuit?
electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism.
Then how do you transfer energy? Because you can't do that.
Once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine.
Oh. Is this like an older version of the Death Star that they created?
Maybe it was some kind of electronic brain. It makes me think of the Lyrans, a race of extinct sentient beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been found, ashed to a chip glued together. I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. Moving on.
That's really fascinating. That really, really is.
Well, that's it. What follows is just a humming noise. Any thoughts,
Ooh.
Doctor?
So far, it all leads to one.
How did you
conclusion.
miss
This
those
is not a
transmissions?
place
Because it was
for
clearly
man.
placed there and it was received then.
Nor for
So how
our
did you miss
humanoids.
them?
Who is it for?
I thought that was an eye for a
Maybe
second.
It's really an alien technology. Those Lyrans.
You give me
As far
light.
as I know, all
Thank
information
you.
about
You
the Lyran
adorable.
Civilization is just guesswork. Many consider Lyrans to be just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
I don't know, maybe it's real. You don't know either. No one really knows.
Alright,
By the
abandoned
way,
things.
we're
Oh,
right,
come on.
Doctor. Gorski did lose himself in his discovery, in spite of everything.
I can see the relay up close.
It looked broken from far away as well. Looks like a deliberate action. It was a storm. I don't know.
Such damage could be caused by a
It did happen to the other place as well, and I don't think that was on purpose. Because no one could get up there. I mean, okay, someone could have gotten up there because I had to place it.
So, the weather
So,
is to
you know.
blame for all of this.
Well, I can't think of a better explanation at the moment.
It could be by a person as well, but I don't think there was other people around here. It doesn't look like there was a scuffle around here. But then again, there was a storm, so it could have like passed over it. So.
I found some abandoned items.
What items? What do you have there, Yasna?
Something he shouldn't have left behind. A telemeter and food rations.
Agreed. He shouldn't. It's illogical.
Well, we do have electric currents, or basically circuits here. So you know, logic gates. We do need that. And what do? And we don't have proper logic gates. We do illogical things. That's a bad joke. Okay, I'm gonna go now and oh, that's certainly not good.
There are more traces. This time handprints and a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You heard correctly.
Yeah, you did drop
I'm
it.
afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find him, Doctor.
Okay. Lead the way, Luna. Let us go on an adventure. You and me, Loons. We are gonna find the tunes of the Looney Tunes. Never mind. I thought Luna was leading the way, but she's just following me. It's fine, Luna. I will lead the way, for I am Lucifer Lordo, the one and true. Oh.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way.
Well,
And yet Gorski...
he did go down there, indeed.
I found something. Again.
Obviously.
Oh, no. I guess I don't know.
More of the same
I don't know
stuff.
any of the choices right
Gorski's
now.
Things. More traces.
Could be more traces. Or it could just be more diversions of the mind.
Back in the camp, you reported Merritt's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes.
That's true.
The scene looks disturbingly similar.
So he's lost his mind as well. I mean, maybe not lost his mind, but he cannot think properly. This is rusted as hell, by the way. Which probably means it's gonna break very easily because rust eats the things out. Can I go? No. Alright, that's fine. Is it just me, or does the setting keep changing backwards? No, that's definitely higher than it was. I guess the internal thing is getting like less and less, maybe to make Yasna feel more tired. Probably. I don't know. I'm gonna bring that back down. Let's go, Luna. Let us find the people and the parks. The parks and the people. Everyone has a park inside of them, and only you can find out what kind of park you are by going downstairs. Oh, right, tracker. Wrong one. Ooh. Oh.
Finally! I have his position.
I do. Are you proud of me, astrologer? Astrology? I've forgotten the word already. Astrologiant, astrologo, astrolobo. I'm fine. Doctor!
Almost there.
Where are you, doctor? You're probably dead, but where are you? Oh, okay.
There he is. I see him.
He is most
lying
likely
in-
dead. That's not a sinkhole, that's a circuit hole.
He's not moving.
And his thing is open too. The helmet. But he's alive because there's mist.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me!
Oh.
His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive. But barely.
All that dust and rust in his lungs now certainly can't be good for him.
Saturation is within the lower range. Risk of tissue hypoxia.
And the reactions?
Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Okay, guess we're getting you out of here, buddy. Let's go! I can carry you.
Okay.
With the power of my strength check. I will roll for strength. All of you roll for strength as well.
Pulling him
Hold on.
out.
I will roll for a strength.
Done.
I got a 9, plus whatever I have is probably going to be enough to pull something on average. So, you know, I'm going to say it passed because it passed. It passed all right. It passed.
I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir.
Shouldn't you have parameters because of the communication
No, nothing.
happening with the radio right now?
Must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
Aren't like his stuff like
No
gone?
point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze.
Okay.
Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You
I
have to move
see.
Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
But
Okay.
he's not stable.
He does require oxygen,
I'm
or
not
he
sure
won't,
my
you know.
oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You
Astrogator.
need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting 2 suits at the same time.
Hmm.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
That is true. In this kind of situation, you have to save yourself first. Because if you don't save yourself, then you can't save other people.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
I'll give it. Why not?
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
Don't be angry, sir.
Might as well be honest because if someone has to know that's
Please go
happened.
ahead.
After careful consideration, I gave Gorski my tank. We still don't know when you'll send the lander, so I can't leave him without oxygen.
Doctor, I explicitly
Alright,
told you
I
not
have to close that. That's a lot of oxygen wasted because that wasn't closed.
Party can finish the job if you're both unconscious.
Yep. Though I do have one advantage, and this is more like a fourth wall breaking thing, because it is based off a book. It has like a definite story happening, which means that whatever choice that I do, it won't have any, you know, consequences. But you know, might as well. Oh, Luna, no! Well, Luna's gone forever. Lovely. But I think giving him oxygen was the right thing to do. Oh. Like I said, it's a hard thing to do because yes, in a situation like this, you have to save yourself first, otherwise you won't be able to actually do the thing. Same reason for.
Sort of.
Same reason why in a flight when the oxygen mask drops, you have to put it on your face first, and then. Oh my god! What the fudge? But yeah, same reason for in a flight where you have to put your oxygen mask on first because you have only minutes to actually allow your brain to be stable.
There it is. Pulse.
So,
Saturation almost within the range.
oh, that's not good. Very bad sounds. Very bad things happening. Oh, that's bad. Don't tell me it's moving. Oh, that is terrible. Shake it, baby. They said that I shook a bit too hard and now I'm falling down. Wow. Luna! No! Luna! Yes! Yes. This is a way better mode of transport
Flying.
than walking around. Oh, ouch. And what about the other dude, Groski? Groski, what about him? Oh wow, that is a lot of
What's
dust.
that?
Oh, well, there goes my pink vision again. I see the power of pink. Oh,
Astrogator. I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy?
I paste. Bad
Please
joke.
come in.
What about Luna?
I'm sending
Where's
you
Luna?
SMS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm.
Where is Luna?
Just
Luna. Looney Loons. Where are you? Get to the surface. I will get to the surface, all right. I will go with the power of Lucifer.
but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm.
Okay.
Not yet. At least.
I guess we're going. I guess we're giggity going right on out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And we're in a hole. This just reminds me of Man of Medan. And you know what? I'm going to end it over here. I know this has been a lot more shorter than the previous ones, and the following episodes will probably be long. But I just wanted to have a little quick thing, and I don't have a lot of time as well. Yeah, that's about it. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. It's been really interesting, and like I said at the beginning, I think like an audio form of this would be so cool, like a podcast basically. And yeah, I just think the visuals are really awesome. But sometimes the pacing is a little wonky. That's why I feel like an audio format would be awesome for like for the story. Because it has awesome sounds, and you can have so cool like sounds for like space, to make it seem mysterious and scary and all that. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.